to advise that the following program is rated PG.
Paperwork, and more paperwork. Please, what is it with education and paperwork? Yes, Miss Dunwall, what is it?
Confiscated goods due for return, sir.
I'll be the judge of that.
I think someone needs a holiday.
Timothy Titus, age 13. Driver's licence? Clearly a police matter. Driving whilst not carrying a licence is an offence. Last time I looked. Stinky Strzelecki, age 14. Oh! Gym socks! Returned! What's this? Max Cameron? Top secret? Bah! Cards! For the love of... Headley Mansuda, principal power 1,000. I'll show you some real principal power if we ever crossed paths. Papa Rainbow, attack power. Give me a break. Werewhale, infernal concoctor, fire of Nephilim, brain rot, the lot of it. Brotherly Dove's retreat, calming effect 2,500. No chance of a holiday for this old workhorse.
Mr. Rogerson? Oh, goody. He must have taken my advice and gone on leave.
Battle Day Zero, an ancient card game as old as the multiverse itself. For those fluent in the art of card play, it bestows the power to traverse between worlds and summon armies at will. The kingdoms of the multiverse fought fiercely over this power until eventually, exhausted from centuries of war, they formed a truce and banished the cards to a safe and faraway place of cold cyberspace.
Now Jack was purchased for $1.95. But Johnny Max, the biggest nerd alive. The summoned hero, Prince of Garuda, whose first is the dimensional exchange Johnny Now life at school will never be the same. Ever since the anime hero came, catastrophe is his middle name. He's hero, exchange
Dude, relax. It's the first day back at school. It's not the end of the world.
Sure it is. And you know the worst thing? Another year under the incompetent rule of Principal Rogerson.
Your learning prison slave master? Yes, he is most ineffectual as a human being. Or any kind of being.
New principal? Things are looking up. And they're down.
Come on, Headmaster Headley. That's a ridiculous name. What's not to like? Quasi-military uniforms? Orwellian atmosphere? Dang, this school's really taking it up a notch.
This is our new uniform, and you're not wearing yours. That's a Code 3 violation.
Code 3 violation?
Not knowing what a Code 3 violation is a Code 2 violation. That's 1 hour of detention.
Excuse me, kind, angry sir. We only just found out about the uniform.
Calling me sir instead of supreme awesomeness. Toilet cleaning duties! Oh, and now you're late for class. Square dance marathon. Shall we continue?
Enough! Step aside, host brother. Never trust a man with a full mustache. Nope, real mustache.
What do you think you're doing, boy? You have brought shame upon this school and my mustache! Just wait until your parents hear about it!
Oh boy, one Prince of Pulp coming up.
Please, sir, I'll be a good boy. Just don't tell my parents.
Dude, I think we're suddenly low on stock in the butt-saving Super Warrior department.
Making a side stage whispers outside of drama class? That's hard time. Hall monitors, take them to the detention block!
Typical Rogerson. Always around when you least need him, never around when you do.
Yeah, Duke's probably goofing off and having the time of his life right now.
Now that's what I call service. Hello? Is anybody there? Where am I?
Silence, outsider! So, you seek the brotherly doves.
How did you know?
It was foretold in a cosmic alignment.
Who are you?
A nightmare whispered in shadows. Call me Papa Rainbow.
Papa Rainbow! I like the sound of that!
You are obviously out of your mind with awe and terror. But fear not. We offer only peace here.
That's why I'm here! Please, let me live amongst you in peace and cowardice and freedom from the violence of daily principlehood!
If you would learn our ways of peace and harmony, then we would gladly accept you.
Deal!
Shaking hands is considered a violent act. You have much to learn.
Huh?
5 minutes! I can't take it any longer! I can. I deserve it. I see now that a life spent fighting monsters in cosmic wars using unimaginably cool weaponry is a life wasted.
Oh, when did they build all this? Was summer break that long?
John! We gotta get out of here.
Shh! You hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly! What's the time?
Uncannily, during my imprisonment, I've learned to tell the time simply by looking at the position of the sun. Bunny o'clock. I mean, 1 sharp.
It's lunch break, and not a sound. Max, look!
First degree litter buggage, code 2 violation. Stay where you are.
No, it's not littering if you still drink it. See?
Hold monitors!
Denmead sided with the bad guys.
Did me?
Yes, oh glorious head honcho-ness?
Show this pupil what happens when you spill milk. You're to stop before you hear him cry. Then use earplugs.
No, 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 no!
Let this be a lesson to you all. Don't think for yourselves. This is a school after all.
I now see that, unlike my hairstyles, my life choices have been highly questionable.
I don't get it either. Hero can take on hordes of monsters, or bear to flirt with my uber-gross sister, but one little principal shouts at him and he caves in like my mom's souffle.
That's it! Headmaster Headley is a monster himself!
Max, look!
Whoa! Rogerson's been taken to the Battle Day Zero metaverse! Also, great detail! They even got the icky cake crumbs in his icky mustache!
That confirms it! Headmaster must be from Zero! One with hypnotic vocal powers. But which one? And why don't his powers affect us? And why haven't I snapped my fingers in sudden realization yet? Because we have the Magic Battle Day Zero cards! They must cancel out Headmaster's mojo!
Battle? I am done with battle. It's old hat. Love and understanding is the new battle. Now, let us talk about our feelings.
We're so doomed!
No, we have another option. Amundsen.
He won't listen to us. He only takes orders from Hero. And, well...
Or your hero impersonation, dude.
In front of behind his back? Are you nuts?
It's our only chance. That or pouring soda pop over a million tons of pop rocks and blowing this joint sky high. We're all out of pop rocks, Max. We're all out of pop rocks.
Inexplicable yelling! Hair like a girl! Your world stinks, host brother! My dad's kingdom can totally annihilate your dad's kingdom! Karuta is so much cooler and deadlier! Amundsen, transmute!
Nice work, Max.
Amundsen, we are in trouble. We need you to steal the keys to the detention cells from Headmaster's desk. Also, if possible, collect any uneaten donuts left on the desk and give them to Max. But not Creamfield, I mean, he's keeping trim for the chess tryouts. Go!
You know...
Don't.
That's it. Everybody is one. Stay focused.
You struck me, Your Holiness. Isn't that being a bit, I don't know, violent? Ah!
One mustn't question the peace stick, my son.
Peace stick.
And one certainly must not ask questions about the peace stick. The peace stick can't be judged by human standards.
But aren't you, Papa Rainbow, a human, judging me?
Peace stick can't be judged. Now, continue. That's it. Feel the peace of the universe flowing through you. I said let it flow, not squeeze it out.
Tis. Will you enter a villain's office? Oh, he's checked the oversized chair turned away from view first.
Come, geeklings, let us man-hug as one. Don't fear my spine-crushing super strength.
One student body, one principal, one school, one student body, one principal.
The whole school's been brainwashed!
Let's not jump to conclusions.
The cafeteria food is delicious and wholesome.
The whole school's been brainwashed!
Look! It's Amundsen! He must have fallen under Headmaster's spell like Hero! It's time for desperate measures. Max, break out the Battle Day Zero cards! If Headmaster is a big, loudmouth monster, then we'll fight him with an even bigger, louder monster!
Bulbous pre-cocoon party? Dude, you don't mean...
You act like a chicken.
Oh, dude! I can't believe you summoned that!
Yup! Caterpillar! No biggie!
With the tenants, cease and desist! That is school property is destroying! I have to rich because I'm going to pay!
Yeah!
Curb this insolence and haste! Sit down and It was heading towards the detention block. Why? Ganymede! Some troublemakers need to be taught a lesson they'll never forget.
Quadratic equations? That stuff is hard.
Enough meditating. It's time to feast.
Ow!
Eating meat is forbidden.
Why did you cook it then? Ah!
Peace stick. No questioning. Vegetables have feelings too. We brotherly doves may only feast upon that which the universe gives us when we are born. Light and air. innocent microbes. You're worse than the dreaded Dark One.
Dark One?
Blasphemer! You dare mention the Dark One? This requires extreme atonement. Fetch the Peace Whip.
That's enough! Out of you lot! You're not pacifists! You're just a bunch of thugs and hooligans, just like my students! Why, if this were my school, I'd give you all detention and wipe those stupid looks off your faces!
This is looking bad, dudes.
Dude, you gotta try another card. Any card. Play the Spunicorn.
We're out of options, Max. Except one. The one card I thought we'd never use. He who could be named, but we'd rather not.
Charge powers ready! Aim!
Here goes!
Where do you think you're going?
Ow, 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 ow.
It seems that this world has given me principal powers, literally! So your little plaything, young old man, is hereby confiscated! I think I'm gonna like it here.
Well, this here Peace Whip ain't gonna crack itself. Who's up for a little kiss for Mr. Stingy?
Lunchtime is over! Why aren't you students in class? And why is there the remains of some kind of giant insect rodent hybrid in my assembly area? What the heck is going on at my school?
Your school. Look upon my works, Rogerson. See my triumph where you failed.
Giving cheek, hey? Looks like you need a taste of my new principal powers! Look at you, with your smug little face and ridiculous moustache. What do you think you'll amount to in this world? I'll tell you, nothing. A tiny crumb bomb zero with a tiny crumb catcher. Why don't you catch yourself in that crumb catcher? You're that crummy!
Stop! Just stop it, please! Stop! I'll be a good boy! In fact, I used to love school, yes, but my principal was cruel and mean. I resented him so much, I set out to rid myself of my own anger and sought out help. What did robed peace stick backing help?
The Brotherly Doves! You're the Dark One!
Yes. For some reason, their constant beatings and beratings did nothing to calm me down. Thus, I was exiled. And so, I decided instead that I would humiliate my old headmaster by becoming a better principal than he ever was on Earth. But, in the end, I literally became what I hated most. I became you.
Prepare for extinction!
Robinson, no! Well, I'm glad he found his inner peace, but... Hero, Headmaster had given up the sword.
As they say on your world. Whatevs. Tell me, brave coward, what did you discover in the metaverse that unleashed your inner warrior?
Peace and harmony. Now who is responsible for this mess? You two loitering in the schoolyard! That's 1 hour's detention! And you, exchange student, you've damaged school property again! That's a whole 2 hours detention! Well, what have you got to say for yourselves?
Thanks, Mr. Rogerson, and thanks to your icky cake crumbed mustache.
Best worst principal ever. I am proud to call you my learning prison slave master.